Hello and welcome to my stream. I'm Sironako Games. Today we're going to be playing more Kingdom Hearts. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. If you're watching the VODs, hello. Remember you can always follow me on Twitter. Now that I do now. You can always follow me on Twitter for announcements. Or when I go live or other stuff, you can check out my YouTube where I'm putting other videos. And I made a VOD channel where I'm going to be posting my VODs there now instead of this channel. You can also check my Discord. I like having watch parties there. And have a Patreon. If you want to support me, you can check it out. Right there I'll be putting early access to videos, and you'll be the first ones to see any new outfits that I come up with. Also, you can donate if you want to. You don't have to. It's only if you want to. It's free to watch, free to interact. Let me pause the music. Yeah. Hi, number string. How are you doing today? Why is it always the quack that gets me? It shouldn't. I'm doing good. Fighting a little bit with my computer. You could have probably been hearing of the sound of disconnecting and connecting. I was trying to get the hand motion working. And for some reason it's not tracking my expressions. I already played around with it. It's not working. Don't know why. Let's see if at least the game works. I tried playing around a lot with the expression. It doesn't want to work for some reason. I'm smiling, but it's not detecting it. Let me do something real quick. I'll try to fix it. While I'm trying to fix it, let's watch a video. Watch this one.
What's on my bar? I just got this looking nice. I just got it looking nice. I wanted to stay. I hope I don't spill anything. All right, this is part 3 of my look at canned cocktails. Now, parts 1 and 2 were about canned old fashions and canned margaritas. I think they're probably 2 of the largest segments of the canned cocktail marketplace. But then there's a lot of other canned cocktails that we found that we didn't have like multiple examples of. And we thought it'd be really fun to have them just put into glasses and see if I can guess what the heck cocktail this is trying to be. Today on How to Drink. What the f*** am I drinking? And in case you're wondering, I can't see what Meredith's doing. There's a huge curtain over there separating the bar. Here it comes. Here it comes. This is mellow yellow. What the shit? Oh, this is gonna be crazy. It looks like mellow yellow. Not Mountain Dew, that's mellow yellow. I know the difference. Ooh, it smells like the paint store. That's not a good sign. I don't know what the hell this is, but it's something. I mean, I think it's a yuzu something or other. There's a maltiness to this that makes you wonder if this is actually not even a canned cocktail, but actually a canned, like a hard seltzer that's in a malt drink or something like that. It tastes a little wet. Like there's a lot more. It's carbonated first off, and it tastes like there's more seltzer in this, and you want this more concentrated. The flavors are thin and lemony. And what the hell is it, Meredith? Bring in the can.
I thought we were starting with it.
Sand in the can. Oh, it's a mimosa. That's interesting. And this is so funny about how expectations work. Because now that I say that, yeah, it does kind of taste like a mimosa. One time, I was at my friend's house for Thanksgiving. I had a slice of cheesecake, and I had one bite of that cheesecake, and I almost threw up. I said, oh my God, I didn't know this, but the cheesecake's gone bad. It's sour.
Nobody drink the beer. The beer has gone bad.
And my friend said, well, it's key lime pie. I took another bite. I was like, this is a delicious key lime pie. Man, that's true. That is a true story, and it was really instructive to me. Like, I had it was like an epiphany moment where I realized, oh wow, your expectations of what you're about to eat is huge. So I thought this was like a shitty kind of yuzu carbonated beverage. It's actually Oza, premium sparkling wine and real juice classic mimosa. All right, bring in the next whatever the hell this is. What is this? What do we got here? You got something A little less mellow yellow. This color feels less artificial to me. Still bubbling. Oh wow, that's a mule. Immediately, you can tell right away from the nose. It's gingery as hell. That is a dark and stormy. I got it right. Oh, it's the Gosling's dark and stormy. Hell yeah.
I fixed
Perfect.
it a
Next.
little.
Okay, here comes the next drink.
Still not working perfectly.
It's like a little conveyor belt. This could have been cooler. I'm allowed to use anything I want to identify this. This presents visually as a Negroni. It smells like Campari. That's a Negroni, but one that I don't like. Oh God. There's like some notes in there that taste like the incense at like a magic shop, but I don't mean a magic shop like where you buy magic tricks. I mean a magic shop when you're like a goth kid and you're going to an occult store to like buy spell books and stuff. It's the taste of goth, like of confused goth child in Philadelphia. It is a Negroni. I was correct. Oh, this is. Oh man, Saint Agrestus. They have an Amaro. I remember Astor Wines was in love with, and I bought a bottle, and I hated it so much. It's nothing personal. It's because it tastes like this. And I just thought it was like really just pungent, and in a way that personally I recognize it as a good Amaro that a lot of people are going to enjoy. Obviously, they have this product here. This is somebody's thing. For me, it's just too incensey. I don't know how else to describe it. It's very incensey. So next, I'm not into this one. Okay, here it comes. Oh man, what is this? It's in a highball. It's frothy. It's got a foamy head here. Quickly dissipating. It's a bubbler. It's like oranges and cucumber. Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah. It's like some kind of an orange cucumber fruit punch. Oh, is this trying to be a mojito? Maybe this is an attempted mojito. What is it? This is a passion fruit caipirinha. Huh. Well, I'm not getting big passion fruit from it. I would say it's a subtle passion fruit to the extent that it's in there. Lime juice, passion fruit juice, vanilla flavor. Oh yeah, cardamom extract. I'm getting a lot of cardamom. Seeing that name put to that immediately triggers in my brain. And lemongrass oil. What is lemongrass oil? It's growing on me. I'm not sure I'm always going to be in the mood for a passion fruit caipirinha drifter, but I don't hate it. Oh look, wine from Bright Cellars. Ha ha! Oh, you know why I love Bright Cellars? You know what Bright Cellars is, right, folks? Bright Cellars is the guys with the wine, and I like the wine.
Let me give you some talking points.
No, I got you. I got this.
Okay.
Don't give me shit. I
Okay.
got it. Here it goes. Look, you love wine, right? I love wine. Do you like to shop for wine? No. Shopping for wine is boring. You have to leave your house and interact with humanity, try to pick this one from that one. And do you know about the wine? I don't know about the wine. You don't have to shop for the wine. You can just take the link in the pinned comment below, swing over to Bright Cellars, and answer 7 easy questions on a very simple quiz that they feed into their super advanced, artificially intelligent wine computer. And then they take that information and they pair you up with some of the best wines in the country that they think you're going to love. And they're generally right. Meredith, the cards your favorite part of the wine? My favorite part of the wine. The cards, like this is a great name for a wine. This is called Dead Stars and Black Holes. I'm going to drink that today. It tells you where it was grown, tells you what kind of wine it is, how to store it, how to serve it, all that kind of fun information. It's all right there on these cards, which is
But
great
it might
for
be
me.
expensive.
I don't know a lot about wine. We got ourselves Dead Stars and Black Holes. Let's try this. Is this usable? You'll get your Dead Stars and Black Holes. You'll pour it straight into the glass. And that is actually a scientific pour. That is about maximizing aeration. Let's find out what Dead Stars and Black Holes is like. That is a crisp, light, fresh-tasting red. I like that. I like that quite a bit. Now that I've had my Dead Stars and Black Holes, I'm going to hop into my account on Bright Cellars and let them know what I thought about it. And they will use that information to further tailor my selections and my personal wine curation that they've got going for me. And next time they send me wine, they're going to take that into account. And my picks will be even better. And so far, I mean, they really haven't sent me anything I don't like, honestly. Meredith, tell them what they've won.
Bright Cellars is giving Greg's followers 50% off the first 6-bottle box. That's 6 bottles for just $53.
You couldn't see my lips moving at all, could you? Use the link in the pinned comment below and take the quiz to order your first box today from Bright Cellars. Thank you for letting me interrupt this episode. And now back to the show.
A lot of
Okay,
wine.
Next. It's like a Pilsner. Oh, no, that's what champagne flute we got from the It's red and bubbling. What could it be? What could it be?
I don't have champagne glasses.
Love that. A little bit of bitter, a little bit of cherry. I get those flavors out of there. There's cherry and some kind of bitter. The bitter in the color reminds me of a Negroni. I would not be shocked if this was attempting to be some kind of a Negroni. I don't think it would be labeled a Negroni. Oh, Spritz. Or something very similar to that. What is it? Oh, an Aperol Spritz. Okay, yeah. But it was imported by Campari, so it is a Campari Spritz. It's just an Aperol Campari Spritz. Is it Aperol? Aperol? Aperol. What is it? I don't know. I have people from other countries saying, like, what's he talking about when he says April? As in the country. As in the month. The nation of April? This is a great bottled Spritz. I mean, I recognize it as a Spritz. It tastes like a Spritz. Bubbles like a Spritz. It's a Spritz. It's a good Spritz. It's good. Next beverage, please. Oh, okay. What do we got here? Yeah. That has a smoky kind of nose that reminds me of some kind of mezcal, maybe? I don't think I'm going to find mezcal. I got no idea. I mean, it tastes like some kind of lemonade with like fusel oil type stuff going on in it. I don't know. It doesn't immediately jump out at me as being like, what is this? It's a daiquiri? Oh, it's a Hemingway daiquiri? No, I gotta say, I like this. This doesn't present as a Hemingway daiquiri at all. So they're selling it silver and West Indy rums, Italian maraschino, lime juice, and cane simple. I always make Hemingways with grapefruit. Isn't a Hemingway daiquiri supposed to be made with grapefruit? I'm almost certain it is. Like, that's a thing, right? Am I crazy? Or was I just drinking grapefruit Hemingway daiquiri? I don't know. You know what that It's funky rum. And that's what was like that fusel oil type flavors. Yeah. I'm not on my game today. If it's a real cocktail, like, I don't know personally if this is a good representation of a Hemingway daiquiri. Knowing it is a daiquiri, though, I do detect that. I do get it. I don't taste the maraschino here at all. I think if you shook this with ice, it'd be a hell of a lot better. It's an okay daiquiri. It's not a Hemingway. Next. What have we got here? Okay, this is stemware with ice.
Never tried funky rum.
Ice cubes in the stemware. It's a sour glass with an ice cube in it. This drink is yellowish clear. Strong lime nose. Weak. This smells more than it tastes. I don't know what this product is, but I think this is made by Fling. And I know that because it has a flavor profile shockingly similar to a Fling Mai Tai that I had a long time ago. I nailed it. No, it's the can Mai Tai. It is the Fling Mai Tai. Look at that. Feel pretty good about that. So the thing about this is that it does not taste like a Mai Tai. It just doesn't. It's like a Mai Tai inspired drink. It's not a Mai Tai. There's like this weird, sweet kind of floral note in there that I almost wish they accentuated more. It would make it even less like a Mai Tai. I think it's their attempt at like replicating the almond notes of Norja. It's almost like a pastiche of like surf culture. It tastes like the smell of sex wax, like from your surfboard. Hey man, I kind of like it. But don't taste like a Mai Tai. This is actually in a Mai Tai glass. What is this? Bring this up. It's a glass of dark milk. Just on the visual, I gotta guess that this is a
White Russian.
Let's see. It is a White Russian. It's good. Yeah, that's quality. That's a good White Russian. A lot more vanilla here than you might find in your own make of a White Russian, but like, it's a pleasant surprise. I mean, it's sort of like the melding of a vanilla milkshake and a White Russian. What brand is this? Cutwater. Whoa, 14%. Yo! This is the Cutwater White Russian at 14%. White Russian with Cutwater vodka and coffee cream liqueur. Yeah, delicious. Take it away from me before I pass out. Holy shit. What's the next drink? You put it in a julep cup. So you can't see this, but I can. This is a carbonated drink. It's bubbly, and it is kind of limey in color, that whitish yellow straw. What is it? Well, ginger for sure. It's not as strong a ginger flavor as you'd like. It's some kind of a mule. What is this? Well, this is the Cayman Jack Moscow Mule. It's got a picture of a cayman on it. It's got a picture of some lime, mint, and ginger. And that's all you need to know. I feel like this should be in the impulse aisle at Ron John Surf Shop. I don't know why.
You can kind of see that the alcohol is starting to hit him.
And all that. This feels like it's got this kind of Myrtle Beach vibe. It's got that. But not bad. Eminently drinkable, but not a good mule. I mean, I want more poof from my ginger. All right, here it comes. The next drink on What the Fuck Am I Drinking? It looks like a whiskey highball. Well, no. It looks like a rum and coke. It looks like Coca-Cola. I don't know what that smells like. I like it. I do think that this is an attempt at a rum and coke. whiskey and Coke, but without licensing Coca-Cola. So it's just like nondescript cola. I'm not into it. I don't like it. What the fuck is this? What am I drinking? This is a Cutwater Long Island iced tea? No. No. Not a Long Island iced tea. I mean, if you're drinking Long Island iced teas, you've already given up. You don't care. What do they use? What do they call it? They say Long Island iced tea with Cutwater vodka, rum, gin, and tequila. 13.2% alcohol. The one you'll remember. You're not going to remember this drink. You were drinking this drink until you remember nothing. What do we got here? We're going to put this in. Ooh, that's a martini. Now this cocktail, it's got legs. And it knows how to use them. Now for you youngsters out there, that was a little ZZ Top reference. I'm Casey Kasem. Oh, it is a martini. Oh, God. That's a martini and I hate it. That is a filthy scumbag dirty martini. Somebody dumped a bottle of brine in that. Jesus. Ugh. I don't understand it. People are like, get that vermouth away from my martini, but put a bunch of olive oil in it. What is up with you? That olive brine is disgusting. Good vermouth is great. What is this? It is a dirty martini. This one wins. This piece of shit drink, I got it right. It's a filthy martini. And I know I don't like a dirty martini. And the proof is in the pudding. You put a dirty martini in my hand and I said, what is this, a martini? It is dirty martini. I don't like it. Get the olive brine out of your martini. Put a little more vermouth in there, a little dash of orange bitters, a twist of lemon, and you're in Dorothy Parker time. If you really wanted a dirty martini,
He still went for
and you
another
wanted
drink.
it to come from a bottle,
For another sip.
and you didn't want to make it yourself, Hoiblin's got you covered. What do we got? A dainty drink in a vintage glass with a frothy head. I mean, it looks like a canned version of a Clover Club, but I know that that is not what it is. Oh my God. What is that smell? Cherry perfume. And I mean, like, it smells like cherry perfume. Like something that was cooked up in a parfumerie. It's like drinking grandma's soap. Let's give it a try. Here, Greg, eat this soap. Oh. Pine needles and cherry. I think this is some laboratory technician's attempt at some kind of a sour cherry gin thing. And I'm basing that on the presence of pine flavors and the presence of an abundant cherry perfume. But it is not a sour cherry gin anything. But I bet that's what it says on the can somewhere. Bring it in. I've impressed the lady. What do we got here? It is an Empirical can number 2. Sour cherry, black currant buds, young pine cones, and walnut wood. What the shit? You fed me walnut wood? I think that's poisonous. Sour cherry, black currant buds, which I never would have picked out. I have no idea what black currant bud tastes like. Young pine cones, nailed it, but I thought they were going for artificial gin. Walnut wood. My bar is made of walnut. I've never occurred to me to go down in there and start chewing on it. Keemum black tea. I do think that the Keemum is the preferred leaf. I'm a Keemum man. Macaw pepper. No fucking clue. That is water.
Probably the
Not
barrel
necessary
it
to
was
list that one. Okay.
aging in was
Kombucha
made out
mother?
of walnut.
You fed me that? Sugar and carbon dioxide. Well, look, I mean, it goes without saying I don't like this, but it is all of those things. I mean, that is I can do no better. That is the most accurate description of this I could imagine. The end result is, yeah, not into it. Next, please. Bring on the next drink. It's pink. It's delicately pink. It smells limey,
Cosmopolitan.
tart. It's very sweet. Pretty drinkable. I mean, that tastes like pink lemonade. I mean, it looks like a pink. It looks like pink. It tastes like lemonade. Therefore, it tastes like pink lemonade. Pink lemonade. I got no sense of what the alcohol component is here at all. So probably vodka. Pink lemonade vodka. My process of elimination, I would say some kind of pink lemonade vodka. Oh shit! Bring me the glass. Bring me the can. Oh, a Cosmo. No,
That's
man, I would
Cosmo.
never call that a Cosmo. The Cosmo tastes like cranberry. A premium vodka, triple sec, elderberry extract, and natural flavors colored with vegetable juice. So this is really on the rocks brand. I don't know what's going on there. There seems to be like a
Had
wild
elderberry.
range.
So why did he taste
quality of
lemonade?
products, right? Like some of this, like their old fashions. Oh man, bad. But this, whatever it is, they want to call it a Cosmo. It's not gonna taste like a Cosmo. It tastes like pink lemonade with vodka. I think the person who buys this wants a Cosmo. I don't think anybody's buying this. But I think that the person who might buy this wants a Cosmo. They don't know this isn't a Cosmo. Yeah, let's bring on the next whatever the fuck it is. Meredith has put it in a glass that suggests to me that it's attempting to be a Manhattan. Oh my god, yes. The smells like a bourbon Manhattan. So this might actually be pretty good. That's Manhattan. And it's not terrible. It's a stock standard Manhattan, but I guarantee it's a Manhattan. What do we got in here? Look at that. Hublin! This is a Hublain 1792 Manhattan again. Pretty good, too, honestly. It's pretty good Manhattan. I've had way better Manhattans, but I've also had way worse Manhattans, and this requires zero effort. So I also think it's the first Hublain drink that I recognized as the drink on the label.
Pouring drink.
A drink made by Meredith. So this is crystal clear. I can see directly through it. This gives me like 1980s optical effects vibes. I'm digging it. It's a clear drink. What could it possibly be? It smells like it's trying to be tequila. Other than that, I can't get anything from the nose. It just tastes like tequila, lime, and seltzer. Is this like ranch water or something? What is this? What? This is supposedly a Paloma grapefruit? There's no grapefruit in there. No way. Nope. Maybe now that I'm putting that in my head, I can pick out the ghost of a grapefruit in the flavor profile. No. I mean, like, I want this thing to taste like grapefruit. Like fruity, pulpy.
Yeah, when you taste something, you don't notice the taste until you see the ingredients and like, oh, so that's what I was tasting.
Hit me with your best shot. Go on and hit me with your best shot. I don't know what this is. Meredith wants me to think it's a margarita. She put it in the margarita glass, but also she's struggling back there to find glassware, so who knows what she thinks. This is minty as hell. This smells like 5 chewing gum. Double mint. You know what that flavor tastes like? Is it Clorette's? Is Clorette's the gum that's got a little pocket of juice inside of it? I think it's the Clorette's. Or maybe it's called Squirts or something like that. My great uncle Earl always had those. He was a veteran of both World War I and World War II. Fucking Earl was old, but he always had those, and he liked me. He called me Young Gregory. Apparently, no one else in the family could get along with him except for me. I inherited all of his Hawaiian shirts when he died. I think that maybe this is a mojito, an attempt at a mojito. What is this drink? It's a Bacardi mojito. I nailed it. Yeah, it is trying to be a mojito. This is really minty, but it doesn't taste like you took mint and made a mint syrup or did anything with real mint. If you take mint and make a syrup, it will turn skunky, and there's like weird flavors that happen. But the thing is, when you're gonna can a mojito, you're just gonna do for mint what they do in chewing gum, and that's what they did here. You know, if you're gonna crack a can open and drink it right from the can, which is what you're supposed to do here, yeah, sure, without the dilution of the ice, like I definitely recognize that as mojito enough, not the worst mojito. What in the hell is this? Now you're just fucking with me. We got a giant pink something. Oh god.
Hey, you spilled it
all over my bar that I just resurfaced. I just resurfaced this bar. This is First Wives Club huge. I know that flavor. I'm having a hard time placing it. What is that? Honestly, it tastes like artificial pear, but I feel like I recognize that as being used for something else in like soft drinks. And I would bet that it's strawberry. I would bet that this is some kind of a strawberry margarita, because the idea that it's a lychee or a pear margarita, just like cross-contamination, like that's not going to sell. You're going to sell a strawberry margarita. Bring me the can. It's a Bahama Mama. This is a Bacardi Bahama Mama. Well, I don't know what's in a Bahama Mama. I would not have ever guessed that. Real rum, real ingredients, island flavor. So saith the copywriter. I don't think I've ever had a Bahama Mama, and I'm not ashamed of that. I'm not going to claim to you to have had every drink known to man. I'll grant you the coconut rum. I'll grant you the Malibu. Pineapple? Orange juice? Grenadine? Certainly not. But I mean, that's probably just there for the color. I don't know. Maybe this does taste like a Bahama Mama. Bahama Mama. I guess it might taste what I imagine a Bahama Mama. Wow, Bahama Mama is really hard to say when you can't feel your lips. It's a better Bahama Mama, knowing nothing about Bahama than it is a strawberry or watermelon margarita. And I'll leave it at that. So today we took a bunch of cans of cocktails and I got served them not knowing what they were. And I guessed at what they were, and I think sometimes I was right. But a lot of times I was wrong, and sometimes the drinks were wrong. Somebody was wrong, and sometimes it was my fault, and sometimes it wasn't. Okay? Next time on How to Drink, Finding Forgiveness. Thank you so much for watching. Do the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, whatever. I don't know shit. And then look at the other episodes of How to Drink that exist, because I've been making this show for a very long time. The number of years of my life that I have sunk into this show, frankly, unsettling. But hey, if you like it, good for you, because there's a lot of it, and you can check it out. Check it out. Thank you so much. See you soon with another episode of PhD.
There at the end, he sounded defeated. Let me launch the game to see if it wants to launch or not. Let it load first here before I change it, or it's gonna go all wonky. That's too bright. Yeah, Goofy is a turtle for defense. Ow. It's weird fighting underwater. Come here.
Come on!
There's a Trinity here. For that I need Donald. Donald is part octopus here. Since he's the wizard, probably gave him that. Almost like Ursula. It's not a trinity we can get to yet. It's a white trinity. The only ones I can do are green, red, and blue. Right now I'm a shark mermaid. No, dolphin. Seeing how the fin is, it's a dolphin. Since it's flat like that, it's a dolphin. I know a little bit about animals. At some point I was studying to become a veterinarian, but I did not do good in school. I did not do good in school and I lost the I forgot what I was trying to say. I don't know how it works out. I'm very forgetful, but I'm also a quick learner. Nothing in there. There's something in here. Down, down, down. Mega Aether. Is it giving me Aether? Where's the dolphin?
Come on!
There's the dolphin.
Come on!
Why does this dolphin have its back fins sideways?
Come on!
A dolphin is a mammal. Gimme a potion. What is this thing?
Come on! See ya! Come on!
It's split.
Come on!
Too many villains.
Come on! See ya!
Yeah,
Come on.
it's split. Ariel is more useful than Donald. That is funny. Oh, safe. Wait, is this the place that we came in when we first started? Yeah, it is.
Come on.
Come on!
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Going up.
See ya. Come on. See ya.
There we go. This way. It's running. That's how they don't run away. Stay away from their spotlight. Or their searchlight. Just stay out of sight. Is there any other way we can go? Nope. I already swam around all this area. Do we go back to her house?
Come on. Come on. See ya. Force. Come on.
I think we need to find out how to pull that thing out.
See ya. Fire. Stop.
Nope. I might need a new spell. This big fish. Is it talking about the dolphin? Ocean. I already grabbed onto the dolphin, it just took me in circles.
See ya.
The dolphin was over here. The mushrooms don't like when you hit them.
Come on! Someone please! Force! Someone please! Force! See ya! There!
This must be some strong fire that I shoot out. The dolphin here.
Come on! Come on! Force! Fire! Fire! See ya! Come on! Come on! Come on! Fire! See ya! Come on!
Attack, attack.
Come on! Fire! Force! Fire! Come on! Come on!
Are they all finally gone? Ooh, finally it's taken us somewhere else. Bye bye. Don't go over there. Sunken ship. Isn't that where Ursula is? Now that's a shark. Ooh. Trident. Button. Open. Mithril. Mithril. Mini boss.
Fire! Here! Force! Please!
Now,
Come on!
that was easy. There's something down here. Yes. Yes, there is. Elixir. Just in case. Has a picture of a weird creature. What's over here? Hey. Yeah, exactly.
Fire! Fire!
How do I reach it? I'd have to learn how to be tiny. Wait. One here. Mithril. Did I get a new spell? No. Okay, this is where we came in from. I thought I saw another path down here. Path. There. Ooh. Ah. or Calcum.
Come on! Come on! Force! Come on!
She knows how to use a defense spell. Go here. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through, coming through. Save real quick. Nope. They probably had to go back to Ariel's room.
Force! See ya!
Doesn't block all the damage. Blocks a whole piece of it.
Fire! Come on! See ya!
Right there.
Ariel, you've disobeyed me again. I told you not to leave the palace.
Daddy, no! How could you?
Oh no.
Young man, you're not from another ocean. You're from another world, aren't you?
Huh?
Then you must be the key bearer.
How did you know?
You may fool Ariel, but you can't fool me. You don't know your dorsal fin from your tail. As the key bearer, you must already know one must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
Of course I know that, but...
You have violated this principle. The key bearer shatters peace and brings ruin.
Oh, Sora's not like that.
I thank you for saving my daughter, but there is no room in my ocean for you or your key.
She's gonna get kidnapped.
The poor child suffers such deep sorrow. What a pity. If only there was something we could do. Wait, maybe she can be of some help. Yes, maybe she can be of some help to you.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, she would surely help you. She'd make all your dreams come true. Ursula can help.
Cold, my dear.
You're Ursula. Well, I was just wondering if...
It's all right. Helping others is what I live for. Let me guess. You wish to see other worlds. That shouldn't be too hard. After all, your new friends came from another world.
What?
But they had special help. That mysterious key. Now, cheer up, sweetie. You have something special, too.
Huh?
Her
Now
heart.
listen carefully.
Now where do I go? Yeah, that's where she was crying.
I think the keyhole they seek is somewhere in the palace. Now, my dear, if you can take me there without your daddy knowing, I can help you get to these other worlds you long for.
Fire! 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 Force!
How would the Keyblade from this world look like? Will it be a trident?
Come on.
Now that's a new fish.
See ya. Come on.
The trident is mine at last, and I couldn't have done it without your help, my dear.
Ursula, no. I didn't want this.
Why not? Aren't you tired of following your dear daddy's orders? Oh, yes. We had a deal, didn't we? Time for a little journey to the dark world of the Heartless.
We cannot find the keyhole. The keyhole is not here.
What? Why, we have company. I'm afraid you're a little late, handsome.
Daddy.
The trident. We must get it back.
Come on, let's go. Wait. I'm going with you. My father is hurt and it's all my fault. I have to stop Ursula.
That's right. I'm right behind you, Ariel.
Nothing attacked us. That's weird. There are two of this fish. It's a zappy fish. I should probably save. I forgot to save. We're full health and full MP. That has something to do with that.
Come on!
How can I reach it though? Okay, it isn't the time for that. Wait, so was that the thing I had to do first? Yeah. I had to defeat the shark again.
Come on! Come on!
This way? That's weird.
Your time has come!
Take this.
Fire!
No escape.
Fire!
Take this. Take this.
Fire!
No escape. No escape.
Get up and fight! Fire!
No escape. No escape.
Come on!
Take this.
Ow.
Take this. Take this.
Oh, cool.
Fire!
Take this.
Come on!
No escape.
Get up and fight!
Take this.
Fire! Fire!
Take this. Take this.
Stop! Come on! See ya! Fire! Come on! Here! Force! See ya!
Take this. No escape. Take this.
Ow.
Take this. Take this.
Fire! See ya!
Damn.
No escape. Yes. No escape.
This should help.
No escape.
Here! Come on!
No escape.
Fire!
No escape.
Fire!
No escape. Take this.
See ya! Please!
No escape. Take this. No escape. Take the No escape. No escape.
Fire!
No escape.
Fire!
No escape.
Get up and fight!
This. Take this. No escape.
Damn.
No escape.
Stop! Come on!
Get up and fight!
Fire!
No escape. Take this.
Fire!
Get up and fight!
Damn.
Get up and fight!
Fire!
No escape.
See ya!
This.
Uh-oh.
No escape.
Items. Potion.
Here! Come on!
No escape. No escape. No escape.
Fire!
No escape. No escape.
Fire!
There we go. Took a while.
Ah. You'll pay for this.
Mermaid kick. Already have that. I don't have these two. Go for that. I don't know. Wouldn't just a mermaid kick be a mermaid slapping you with their fin?
Come on!
Oh, with their tail. That. Something just spawned. If they wanted us to learn this, that means there might be something right there.
You sea and all its spoils bow to my power!
Now she's the Kraken.
Hey, you! Not so fast! Get ready for this! Very tasty! Fool!
Ow.
This should help.
Hey, you! Not so
Ow.
fast! Get ready for this! Not very tasty. Get ready for this! You dare to stop me!
Someone please!
Not so fast! Get ready for this!
No, 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 no.
Get ready for this!
Here, fire!
Not very tasty. Let's
Ow.
Fire!
Hey, you! Not so fast! Get ready for this!
Ow. Dang it. Yeah. That won't work right now.
You pathetic fools! Hey, you! Not so fast! Get ready for this! Get ready for this!
Thunder!
Not very tasty.
See ya!
Not so fast.
Get ready for this!
Not very tasty. Insolent little fool.
Thunder! Come on!
Ow.
Come on! Thunder!
Not so fast.
Get ready for this! Get ready for this!
Fire!
Ow.
Get ready for this! Now I'm angry. Time to teach you some respect! Get ready for this! This won't be pretty!
Ow. Cut. Pra. No, 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 no. We learned this to get through.
Hey, you!
Not so fast.
Get ready for this! Get ready for this!
You dare distract me!
Fire!
Not so fast.
Get ready for this!
Come on!
Get ready for this!
Fire! Fire!
Slippery little
See ya!
Not so fast. Get ready for this.
No, you cannot get me. You cannot get me. Ow.
Not very tasty. Get ready for this. It's little fools.
Heal! See ya!
This time I was able to outrun that thing.
Oh, I'm angry. Time to teach you some respect.
Ow.
This should help.
This won't be pretty.
Fire!
This won't be pretty.
Ow.
This won't be pretty.
No, 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 no. Cure did work.
You pathetic fools! I rule the seas now. Hey, you! Not so fast! Get ready for this! Get ready for this!
Ow.
Very tasty. Get ready for this!
Well, I'm not a fish. So of course I'm not tasty.
Not very tasty.
Ow.
Not very
Hey.
tasty.
See ya!
You dare distract me!
Fire!
Ow.
Not so fast! Get ready for this!
Ow. No, 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 no.
Not very tasty. Get ready for this!
No, 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 no.
See ya!
Not very tasty.
Ow.
Not very tasty.
Fire!
It's little fool!
See ya!
Get ready for this! This won't be pretty! This won't be pretty! Get ready for this! This won't be pretty!
Come on! Come on!
No, 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 no.
This won't be pretty!
Thank you, Ariel.
Fire!
This won't be pretty!
Ariel!
Ow. Meh. There are times I actually dodge it, other times I can't. I don't wanna be stuck here.
Hey, you! Not so
Ow.
fast! Get ready for this! Get ready for this!
Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
Not very tasty. Get ready for this! You dare distract me!
Deep freeze! See ya!
Not so fast! Get ready for this!
Ow.
Not very tasty. You dare distract me!
Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Come on! Force!
Okay, so that one doesn't do anything.
Now I'm angry. Time to teach you some respect!
Deep freeze!
No, 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 no. Thank you.
This won't be pretty.
So the gravity doesn't work. Ow.
Not very tasty. This won't be pretty.
Run, 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 run.
This won't be pretty.
Heal.
Get ready for this.
Goofy.
Ow.
This won't be pretty. This won't be pretty.
God damn it. Ow. No, 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 no. Please no, please no, please no, please no.
Won't be pretty.
Heal.
Ow.
Not very tasty.
Heal.
This won't be pretty. This won't be pretty.
Feet free. Feet free.
Ow, 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 ow. Da, 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 da. Nothing's working out, nothing's working out, nothing's working out. Right there, Cure. Gravira will be Thunder. Pyra will be Bizarra. But why is that only 3 slots? Should have given me 4.
Hey, you. Not so fast. Get ready for this.
No, no, no. Ow.
See ya.
Not very tasty.
Thunder. Thunder.
Not very tasty. Insolent little fool.
Feet free. Come on. Here. Thunder.
Not so fast.
Thunder.
Get ready for this.
Here.
Ow.
Very tasty. Get ready for this. Not very tasty. Insolent little fools. Now I'm angry. Time to teach you some respect.
That's my thunder.
Get ready for this. This won't be pretty.
Ow.
Not very tasty. This won't be pretty. This won't be pretty. This won't be pretty.
Ow.
This won't be pretty.
Ow.
This won't be pretty.
She's almost dead.
Not very
I'm almost dead also.
This won't be pretty. This won't be pretty. Get ready for this.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Won't be pretty.
Oh no, please, 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 please. Just one hit away. That was just one hit away. Why didn't that spell work? Yeah, I was just one hit away. I was doing very good. I was doing good. Let's go save. I think there was a save point near here. I think it was in here. I'm done with this game for now. I hate it, 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 I hate it. I hate it. That was just one hit away. And I used the spell to not do any damage. Like, what's the point of the spells if it won't do any damage? What can I do now? Still no new video from Nook's Top 5. See one of his older videos. I'm almost thinking about abandoning Kingdom Hearts and playing a different game. But Wednesdays are for
Top 5 ghosts
games that anger me.
caught on camera. Get out. YouTube user Veronica Shannon says that she has been experiencing a terrifying haunting in her apartment. After hearing and seeing strange things around her home, she installed multiple security cameras. Things start out simply enough. Her cameras pick up some strange light anomalies and a few odd sounds.
That doesn't... Dungeon Mans? I haven't played that.
But then, seemingly after Veronica starts paying more attention to the bizarre incidents and telling friends about them, things get a bit more intense.
I
Her
have
two young
Into the
sons start waking
Gungeon.
up terrified and screaming
Also
every
have
night at around 3 a.m.
the Isaac one. Have Getting Over It.
And things get even weirder.
The hell? I'll eventually play it.
Twice they catch some odd apparition that seems to appear near the door whenever someone arrives or leaves the apartment. It's almost as if the spirit just doesn't want someone new there. One night, Shane, Veronica, and another friend decide to conduct their own informal sort of seance. It doesn't go well.
Do you need help? Are you stuck here?
Move the camera if you need help.
Oh my god. Oh my.
Are you in the boys' room?
Shut up.
There's something bad.
Scared to walk in the dark in the third place.
It's falling off.
I'm not even moving.
You're finding the roof.
This door's stuck.
Get the fuck out of here.
As Shane asks if the ghost is now in the boys' room, the children immediately start crying their eyes out. But then, when they rush to the door, something is preventing them from opening it. They have to break down the door to get inside to the crying boys. You can check out more of Veronica's story and videos over on her YouTube channel, Veronica
The
Shannon.
ghost really hates them.
Unwelcome guests. On the Russian ghost hunting channel Nerve Paranormal, two guys named Dennis and Tim do paranormal investigations of abandoned and allegedly haunted houses. In this episode, they return to the Akason Manor, a house where they had previously experienced some minor paranormal activity. The guys are using a spirit box, an instrument that supposedly converts electromagnetic activity into spoken words, and they seem to get some very specific responses.
What's going on?
Dennis.
Как будто бы Денис. Да, я здесь. Ты можешь с нами поговорить?
Зачем?
Why?
Мы хотим узнать, кто ты. Слышу сейчас. Сейчас слышу. Ты здесь?
Every time that's gonna answer, it almost sounds like a transformer transforming.
Strange movement can be heard on the stairs, but there's no one there. And then, as they continue to
Which I find
explore the
weird.
manor, things get even weirder. In an earlier investigation, the Nerve Paranormal guys had found a collection of odd child-sized chairs scattered around the house. But now, the chairs aren't so scattered.
То есть на стуле так не стояли. Шум, наверное, такой.
Did the ghost just put them like that to do that?
Despite the supernatural activity, the Nerve Paranormal guys are determined to continue their investigation. But it seems that something definitely doesn't want them there.
Tired of what? Of them there?
Кого казнили? Тебя?
Executed? Why? What she do?
Я не ухожу, я здесь.
And
So it's the
then,
ghost saying
things
that
get a bit
you're
more
gonna get
intense.
executed.
А?
Since you're not leaving, you're gonna get executed.
Надо уходить, блин. Вырубаем? Давай, давай, давай.
They decide to abandon their investigation and make a quick exit. But that's not as easy as it might seem.
But it's opening the door for you so you can get out. Then you run. Like here's the door for you. Get out.
Dennis and Tim manage to climb to another room and make their escape through an upstairs window. But in the end, what do you think? Did Russian ghost hunters Nerve Paranormal experience an amazing and downright terrifying encounter with a poltergeist? Or was it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Polish Ghost. At a U.S. Army post in Poland, the soldiers monitoring the base security camera had seen an odd figure appear on their cameras multiple nights in a row. But whenever they went to investigate, there was no one there. One night, a soldier on duty manages to capture the strange apparition on CCTV.
And the ghost is back. And it fades. Holy f***. And the ghost is back. And it fades. Holy f***.
As previously mentioned, this was not
They're
the first
soldiers.
time this bizarre image of a disappearing man was witnessed. But what do you think? Is this just a repeating glitch in the security camera? Or something paranormal? Meanwhile, on TikTok. These next TikTok videos were sent in to me by viewers so many times that I feel like I should at least feature them and let you guys tell me what you think. First off, TikTok user Tangerines claims that she caught something strange in the background of one of her TikTok videos.
Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one.
On the upstairs balcony, this.
Trendsetter, I got style for you.
And in another alleged TikTok ghost sighting, user Jillian McHale posted this video of herself lip-syncing and dancing to a song. The video received multiple comments, which basically all said, who's that standing in the background? Jillian says that she has no idea who or what the figure might be. But what do you think about these videos? Are these real ghosts caught on TikTok or not? You decide.
Who knows?
The ghost of Coombe Abbey Hotel. In the
They'd
12th
do
century,
anything
the
for
historic
views.
Coombe Abbey served as one of the largest monasteries in Warwickshire for nearly 400 years. It is said that the ghosts of many of the monks still haunt the grounds. Later, in 1677, Coombe Abbey became the home of several generations of the Craven family, who lived in the house for over 250 years. It is said that while living in the house, the Craven family had notoriously bad luck. Many of the family members and their children passed away at a young age. The ghosts of some members of the Craven family are said to haunt the creepy old mansion. The YouTube channel Shadow Warriors decided to investigate the legendary haunted hotel. But the two self-proclaimed psychic mediums witnessed even more supernatural activity than they expected. It was all caught on tape.
Yeah. So the REM meter's going off. I need to check it. Do that again, please. Oh my god, this is creepy. What was that?
Sounded like it was coming from there, that corner.
I can hear laughing, but I feel it's a female. Okay, let's have a look what it was. There's wires here and a candle upside down. Oh, Oh my god. I have no idea.
The bizarre noises that the Shadow Warriors caught were strange enough, but creepiest of all was something they caught on camera by accident while randomly filming the outer walls of Kumbabi.
Dude, which window is there a figure? That one, though. There's something.
The Shadow Warriors team says that no one had access to the area of the building where the woman appears at the time they were filming. So, what do you think? Could this be a ghost caught on camera? Or is it just a curious lady who wandered off into a restricted area for a better look at the ghost hunters? Let me know what you think down in the comments. And check out the Shadow Warriors channel for their full
Just pay attention to the
investigation
clothing.
of Kumbabi.
You'll know.
Thanks
It's
for
modern
watching. If you see a
clothing,
video that
then
you think would
someone
be
went
perfect
in.
for the top 5, send it to me at
If it's older clothing, then it is a
nukestop5@gmail.com.
ghost.
Also follow me on Twitter at nukestop5.
Top 5 scary ghost videos. So scary you'll weep. Have we seen that one or not? I forgot. Oh no.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The Atami Clinic. Korean paranormal enthusiast Paku and DJ from the YouTube channel Boro Boro live in Japan and are big fans of Japanese urban legends and ghost stories. For one of their videos, the duo
Yokai.
sets out to investigate a known paranormal hotspot in Atami City, Shizuoka Prefecture, Japan. It's the abandoned old silver villa.
They passed through
Atami
the
Clinic.
Torii
The
gates.
hospital opened its doors in the mid-1980s and served as a long-term care facility for the elderly and terminally ill. The clinic closed in 2009 and has been left empty and abandoned ever since. During its operation, many patients passed away inside these walls, and some of their lost spirits are still said to roam the hallways at night. Friends Paku and DJ record as they head inside the old clinic to explore. Almost immediately, things start to get weird.
잘못 들은 걸 수도 있고 저쪽이 일단은 지금 좀 다행인 게 뭐냐면 병원이 그렇게 넓지가 않아서 우리가 움직일 수 있는 동선을 짧게 칠 수가 있어.
Paku and DJ hear a strange sound coming from somewhere nearby. They're still near the exit, so they're not particularly alarmed just yet. They head even further inside, but then things take a chilling turn.
Nice, nice. They ran out.
Paku freaks out as later he explains that he felt something touch the side of his ear. Then they both hear a loud thud and make a run for it. Eventually, they calm down and head back inside to continue exploring.
No.
That's when Paku
Just
spots
get away.
something downright terrifying.
안쪽 동시까지 그냥 찍어보자. 왜?
Yeah, we did see this one.
나가자.
I remember them freezing there.
Paku first freezes up, then he takes a Polaroid.
Yeah, we've seen this video. The hell is that?
5 scariest things caught on doorbell cameras. A cry for help. This video was posted by Reddit user Unknown Truth. He says that his friend's wife had a very odd experience one day as she walked outside to do the laundry. The incident was caught on their Ring doorbell camera. The woman hears some strange noise, and it's not coming from the Ring camera speaker. In fact, the eerie moaning seems to be coming right out of the bare wall beside her. Now, I boosted the audio on this clip and, well, just take a listen. Some strange voice in the wall seems to be crying out for help. The woman is so freaked out that she actually goes inside and calls the police.
I looked around, I didn't see anybody out on the road or any cars or anything. So I went back to my Ring video to make sure I wasn't just creatively hearing something.
I hear somebody saying something, but I can't.
Well, I posted it on there.
The police search the premises, but there's no one there. So just what is this strange disembodied voice that seems to be begging for help? Let me know what you think down in the comments. No treat. The thought of Halloween sparks images of happy children dressed in costumes rushing from door to door to collect as much candy as they can. But this next video didn't take place on Halloween. It happened in the middle of a sweltering summer day in August in San Antonio, Texas.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat.
Why are they trick-or-treating in August?
Trick or treat. Smell my feet. I keep these snacks. Falling into the sun moss. It's a sea life. Lucky truck. Off with it. All after the
The bizarre masked man says, "Trick or treat, smell my feet." Then he seems to get distracted by his own feet. And then he just seems to wander off in a confused state. Now, one has to wonder
Probably
if the man had
doing
been having some
illegal
special treats of his own. Surprise visit. On a warm sunny day in May, Gerald Haywood was visiting a friend's home in Lawton, Oklahoma. Now, in accordance with YouTube's family-friendly content guidelines, let me say in advance that no one was seriously hurt in this clip. But I'll explain that later.
Ow! Kurt, take me to the hospital! Take me to the hospital! I guess that's about safe. I guess it's about safe. At your mailbox. Right there. No, I'm not.
Turns out that there's a 6-foot-long snake wrapped around the porch light. When Gerald opens the door, the snake strikes just above his right eye. Luckily, the snake is not venomous, and the bite above his eye isn't deep. Gerald was rushed to the hospital, but didn't require anything more than a couple of band-aids and some light antibiotics. And I have to admit, the first time I watched this
That's
video,
probably a garden
I
snake.
thought it was horrific. And the second time, I thought it was hilarious. So, I'm sorry, Gerald.
the hospital. Take her to the hospital. Get that bitch out of state. Let's get out of state. At your mailbox. Right there. No, I'm not.
Ghost caught on doorbell. YouTube user LexusJV claims that he caught a ghost on his Ring doorbell camera. At 4:23 in the morning, he got an alert that his camera had sensed motion. When he first reviewed the tape, he just noticed this, which just appears to be a spider web moving in the wind. But then, when he looked closer, he noticed this. It looks almost as if some shapeless white face is pressed to the window for a closer look inside. The Ring camera, sensing no more motion, just shuts off. And it didn't turn back on again for the rest of the night. So is this a ghost in the window, or just a trick of the light? In another alleged ghost Ring video, YouTuber Vengeance Gaming posted a video saying that he thought his Ring doorbell had picked up a ghost.
My doorbell picks up a lot of dogs. They're not going into our yard for some reason. Like they probably feel safe. I got distracted by the butterfly. I wasn't really paying attention much to the thing walking over there.
We see what looks like a woman dressed all in white who seems to walk out of the darkness from somewhere near the house. And then she just sort of walks off into the dark. Vengeance Gaming, who by the way has never posted another paranormal video on his channel, suggests that it could be, quote, the lady in white.
That's a moth.
But it could also simply just be a prank. You decide. One night. Late one night, an older woman named Kathleen hears something outside her Bristol, Connecticut home. Cautious about opening the door to a stranger,
Oh, there's the
she looks
moth girl
outside and
VTuber.
sees someone in a car parked just across the street from her house. She yells from a window.
Can I help you? The second time I yelled it, he took off without the lights on and then went flying up the other street.
When Kathleen checks her Ring doorbell camera, her blood runs cold.
That guy has a big smile on his face. He's planning something. Who knows?
It looks like a scene right out of a Purge movie, and the potential intruder definitely seems to have meant Kathleen harm.
Watch how he wipes off
That's
the
a
door
mask.
handles, and he's got something heavy in his pocket.
Kathleen contacted the police, but the mysterious man in the smiling mask has never been found. It's not all bad. After all the weird and scary things that I've counted down in this list, it might seem like doorbell cameras only record frightening things and the absolute worst of human nature. So I wanted to include one last bonus story that might at least slightly restore your faith in humanity. Katie Eagermacris was leaving in a rush one morning from her Washington, D.C. home and forgot to zip her purse. Her wallet fell out somewhere along her way to work. She certainly never expected to see it again. But when she got home, she found this on her doorbell camera. The man who had found her wallet had checked her ID to find her address, and then had even delivered her wallet right to her door. He tries to put it in her mailbox, but it won't fit, so he hides it safely under the mat. Kitty says that all of her credit cards were there and not even a single dollar was missing. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to submit or suggest a video, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. And please follow me on Twitter at nukestop5 for videos and other things.
Finally, a person that is not evil. Wait, what? 5 scary things caught on camera. Witches. Check it out.
Faces come.
Careful on what type of witch you make friends with. Or trust.
Doesn't look like a person.
Hello. Hello.
Top 5 scary things caught on camera. Witches. The Witch of Del Rey. Rose Veres was a Hungarian immigrant who ran a boarding house in the Del Rey neighborhood of Detroit, Michigan. Neighbors believed that Rose was a witch and possessed magical powers. Everyone in her boarding house feared her and refused to look her in the eye. But the story gets even creepier, because 12 men, possibly more, passed away under mysterious circumstances while living in Rose's boarding house. Rose was arrested in 1931, and newspapers dubbed her, quote, the Witch of Del Rey. In this next video, a man who claims to be a policeman says he was filming outside the famous boarding house of the Witch of Del Rey when this happened.
I was on one of my recent calls. There was a domestic disturbance over in Del Rey, and it turned out to be resolved by the time I got there. But you know, some people yell, and then they stop yelling. By the time I got there, I noticed there were some peculiar noises coming from a neighboring house. Please bear with me. I'm not professional at this, but there were some stills and footage I took.
We're here on Medina Street. Thing on. The house appears abandoned. A lot about fires, and this looks like
what does that sound?
Incident coming from within the home. Not very old.
I had no warrant, and I certainly did not want to enter. If you see for yourself what I saw.
Hello. Hello.
That was the face.
In the Force, you learn to trust your gut, to trust yourself, and I was jeopardizing my safety. But the sounds I heard, and now you've heard, I cannot explain them.
So is this the ghost of the famous Witch of Del Rey taking a quick look out the window? Or is it all just a hoax? You decide. Cabin in the Woods. A Twitter poster named Greg claims that after his grandfather passed away, he inherited an isolated lake cabin located deep in the woods. He decided to stay there for the winter while trying to sell the house.
That was a weird movie.
But
Cabin
Greg
in the
says
Woods.
that someone soon began to leave strange things outside his home, including this odd wooden symbol that was left hanging on his doorknob. He says that soon after, he began to find more of the strange trinkets around his property. And late one night while Greg was wandering around outside, he saw this.
What? That's weird. Like, hello?
Strange
Who
woman,
are you? Where are you?
and seemingly with only pale skin where her eyes should be, was standing in the darkness outside his home. Greg says that he could only describe the woman as a witch, but he doesn't know who she was or why she was there. Now, of course, most people believe Greg's story to be yet another Twitter ARG or internet horror fiction, but many of his 100,000 Twitter followers believe his story to be something more. And of course, Greg claims that his story is 100% real. So is this Twitter tale fact or fiction? Is this the true story of a lonely mountain cabin and what could be a mysterious witch in the woods? Or is it just another intricate Twitter creepypasta? You decide. By the way, you can read more of Greg's story on his Twitter at Gregory88. Bruja in the basement. In a very strange video from Colombia, a family claims that they are tormented by the spirit of a bruja or witch who haunts their home. In this clip, they are woken in the middle of the night by bizarre moans coming from downstairs.
Son las 9:30 de la mañana. Estoy otra vez acá en la casa. Están molestando como siempre. Esta vez quise grabar. Aquí está la Marianita. Voy a despertar a Junior. Juniorcito.
Sí, señora.
Papi, levántese que es que otra vez están molestando. Otra vez están molestando acá en la puerta. Vamos, pero grabemos esto. Cristian está acá abajo del... Cristian, ven, acompáñame, esté pendiente, que otra vez están molestando en la puerta. Están molestando acá.
Baby crying.
Mami, Tira, Joanita.
Mami, ¿te oye? ¿Te escucha?
Mami, pero ¿qué van a abrir allá? Mami, por favor, cuidar con las niñas, por favor, por Dios. Dios mío, Señor, guarda, cubre tu sangre preciosa, Señor, por favor.
It's a big family. And just one small
¿Están
room.
escuchando?
Mami, ahora por sí.
Pero quiéranme, mira la mano. No soy por eso. ¿Qué te hagas ahí, tranquilo?
No te vas a salir, por favor.
Pero tenga la penilla lista.
There's nothing there, but they were hearing like a wailing sound kind of thing.
Mami, ¿te oyes abajo? ¿Te oyes abajo?
Mami, abajo. Sí. Cójala, yo no estoy... Pero hay una niña,
niña, no hay que subirse algo, nosotros andamos en el bonito.
It's in the basement.
Por eso tratamos de bajar con la permisa de su nombre.
¿El nombre de Jesús? No, mire, yo no quiero bajar solo.
Bájale todo. Bájale la luz.
¿Tendrá el propio?
Sending the kids down first. Big grown boys. They should be brave.
Mami, está hacia allá, mire.
Acércate con la cámara. No, está por allá.
Vamos.
Are they carrying knives?
En el nombre de Jesús. Ya déjenos en paz.
En el nombre de Jesús. Vamos a ver arriba.
¿Qué es
Yeah, that's something with a lot of Latinos. We get scared easily.
As is probably evident from the potato video quality, this clip has been passed around the internet to
Especially
the point
with
that
the
the original
supernatural.
source is no longer known. So unfortunately, there's no follow-up and no information on what happened to the family. But what's your opinion? Does it look like this family is being haunted by the spirit of a witch? Or is it all just a hoax and some fake hysteria? Witch's Walkway. Mike from the
Could be
YouTube
an
channel
intruder.
In Vegas Style set up a motion-activated security camera outside his home
Like
after
they needed
neighbors
a
told him that
home.
some suspicious teens were
They
skulking
went
around
there
his
to the
house
basement,
while he was at work.
scaring them.
Sure enough, he caught video of someone who seemed to be casing his home, repeatedly walking up to his house to check things out. Mike posted the video online and notified his neighbors to be on the lookout. Luckily, everything worked out, and there was never a break-in or any property vandalism. Now, cut to 2 years later. Mike still has his motion-activated security camera installed, monitoring the street outside his home. Well, on this particular day, the camera catches something very bizarre. The camera begins recording as Mike's wife pulls into their garage, but the footage is digitally distorted. It's so pixelated that it almost looks like the camera is damaged or receiving some serious interference. But notice the strange figure walking down the sidewalk, and then the video clears for one brief frame to reveal this. For just an instant, we see clear footage of something that appears to be right out of a horror movie. It looks like some misshapen thing with a long nose and a tiny head, dressed in very bizarre clothing. Now, as I mentioned, there is heavy distortion in the clip. But it
Cthulhu?
seems very odd that the person or thing in the video seems to be much more distorted than the surroundings. Mike says that his surveillance camera has never malfunctioned before this clip. It has never malfunctioned since. This is the only time this ever happened. So, what do you think? Is this simply digital distortion rearranging the features of an average person? Could it be someone wearing a mask? And either way, why does this odd glitch only occur right as this person enters the frame? Is it a witch, a creature, a thing, or simply digital distortion? Let me know what you think. The Cage. Now, this next clip already appeared in a top 5 list on this channel a year ago, but no top 5 list of witches caught on camera would be complete without it. In fact, this is probably one of the creepiest paranormal videos I've ever seen. So, in the small town of St. Osyth in Essex, UK, there is a very old abandoned prison called the Cage. The prison is unique in that for over 400 years, it served as a jail to confine and execute women convicted of witchcraft. Paranormal researcher Brian Mack
Just
and his
because they're
crew
smart,
went to the site to perform an
they thought they were
investigation
doing
into the
witchcraft.
supposed supernatural activity in the prison. While there, the crew said that they heard strange footsteps and whispers. Lights turned on and off by themselves, and members of the crew were bitten or pinched by something that they couldn't see. The experience was so frightening that some crew members actually refused to continue with the investigation. But the creepiest and most bizarre experience of all came when Brian Mack's team attempted
Also,
to
a lot of
perform
the
a seance
alchemy was
while
mainly
Brian observed
making
from the other
medicine.
room.
Face has completely changed. Doesn't he look like a person?
Right, Debbie, you need to come down here for a minute, please.
Weird. Eyes were black.
As the seance begins, one of the women's face seems to transform and contort in a horrifying way. Her nose seems to grow and her mouth curves into a bizarre, inhuman grin.
Face has completely changed. Doesn't he look like a person?
Right, Debbie, you need to come down here for a minute, please.
Weird. Eyes were black.
The researchers become worried and call the woman out of the room. It was later found that even though the woman had been wearing several layers of thick clothing, she had a bizarre burn mark down the back of her neck. After the investigation, the woman says that she had horrible nightmares and experienced strange things around her home. So was this woman possessed by the spirit of a witch? Or is
Guess
it
I'm a
all just
proper
a trick
witch.
of the light and the camera angle? A very, very
Not just a
bizarre
smart
trick.
woman.
Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. For all new videos and clips, check out this week's Facebook extras at facebook.com/nukestop5. And while you're there, if you want to suggest a clip for inclusion.
In the old days, science was believed to be witchcraft or magic. It's just science. And if a woman was very smart, they'd think it's a witch. Why can't they believe that a woman could be smart? Yeah, I think I'll stop there for today. Kingdom Hearts really angered me today. If my mic caught some of the sounds, you can probably tell what times I did get very mad. Probably heard me slamming a little bit my desk. Just a little bit. Not super hard. Because I'm not a person that gets very, very, very angry. I don't start punching stuff like that. But anyways, I'll be back tomorrow. Instead of Void Train, we're gonna be playing Stranded Deep. I wanna try out that game. If you're watching the yeah, I did rage. If you're watching the VODs, thank you. Remember, you can always follow me on Twitter for announcements when I go live or other stuff. You can check out my YouTube where I'm putting other content. I have another YouTube channel where I'm putting my VODs there now. Just Hironako Games VODs. You can join my Discord if you want. I like having watch parties there. I also have a Patreon if you want to support me there, you can. If you do support me on Patreon, the rewards are first look on new outfits and also early access to videos. Eventually there's going to be something new on Discord for Patreons only. What else? So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, night, morning, evening, whatever time it is. Right now in Discord, gonna go live. We're gonna be watching something. And yeah, I think that's it for now. Thank you all. Like always, I'll be seeing you all on my next stream. Bye bye.